When you're on a roll, you keep going. We finished it. So, these are what the corners look like. The elastic goes across. So when it's turned inside out, when you're actually assembling this, I'm going to have to do it on a different one. But you hem it first all the way around before you sew your corners in. That way your corner edges. And I have the Pfaff knockoff of Singer. My mother got me the Big Kahuna. I didn't realize it did all this. So there's a little kind of like a serger type of stitch that I went inside the corners and edged it with. You can leave them flat if you want, but just to finish the edges off. And there's an easy way. If you wanted to do these, you could actually you can do a zigzag stitch too. But this thing does like 2 stitches and then a crossover, and 2 stitches and a cross back, and then 2 stitches and a crossover, and 2 stitches and a cross back. So it looks kind of serged, but they're not. It's just, I got fancy stuff on here. I've been looking at some of these designs. They're kind of neat. So anyway, the way to do the elastic is you only need about 4 inches, maybe 5, if that. And you stretch it as far as it'll go, or it feels like it's snug, right? Nice tension. And that's how far down you tack it. So when this is stretched out, it's about that long. That's where you put it. And when you're doing the corners, you're sewing them. When you piece these two together, you got to make sure that the seams that you already, the hems, are lined up right on each other. And then you just do a straight along the cut. Now it's going to be angled down here because it's making a box. You're making a cloth box is basically with, and to know that you did it right, and we did. It's a little bigger than what I measured, so I can always modify, you know, measurements, whatever. But I'd rather it be just a teeny bit too big so she doesn't have to struggle trying to get this on and off, than have it be too small. But yes, when the elastic is gripping around the bottom of the mattress, it will hold on. So I usually cut all 4 pieces of elastic the same length, and that way it's good to go. But yeah, here we go. Finished baby sheet. It's now, I finished it probably about 30 minutes, 15 minutes ago. So took me 2.5 hours, but I only did one. And this is the first one. So now that I have the pattern and everything, because I've been working on it since I got up, now that I have the pattern and I have the measurements and everything is already calculated, I can go through the stack of fabric and get all of the lengths cut, everything ironed, get everything stacked up. And then when my scissors, my shears, my super duper sharp ones get here, I can get a bunch ready like that. I also did this without pinning it. All I got are these little like thingies to hold the fabric in. So I had to roll all the edges and hold them in, iron them down, yada yada, and then run them through the machine. But yeah, you can 2 hours. Roughly. Once you do one, the rest will be easy. You got it in your head. It goes really quick. So, yep, baby sheet finished. Anywho, now I can go out. I gotta go get the bike out of the garage and I gotta go wash it. So I can put my stickers on it. Because I got triquetrans that I want to put on the saddlebags. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed that. Hope it inspired somebody. I don't know. I'm dull. I'm boring. I just got a lot of projects and that's all I do. I work and got something going on.